Hey everybody, welcome into Northern Life here with Briggs and Hunter. I am Ryan. Thank you so much for joining us on this Monday. It was actually a terrible start to the day for me. Briggs, you witnessed it.
I saw the aftermath.
I brought my Quick Trip coffee into work and I was so happy, ready to start the day, and it spilled all over the newsroom carpet. Less than an ideal start.
It's a brand new carpet too in the newsroom.
But here's the thing, he was about 2 inches away from the new part of the carpet, because we did keep some of the old part of the carpet because, expenses.
I knew what I was doing. I was smart about it.
That's good. That's good.
So, but we're doing all right now.
Wow, one of those L's on the TV screen on the weather map there. You took an L. Jeez,
a big L.
A big L.
That's a tough start, but I'm happy to be here with you.
It's only up from here.
Yeah.
It's only up. Yeah.
That's so true.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've hit rock bottom. So, ready to go.
Everyone knows Ryan was down on his hands and knees cleaning it up.
I was cleaning.
So
I didn't just leave it there for the next person. Yeah.
It'll soak in.
I did my part. That's essentially what I said too.
Oh boy. Well, before we continue on with today's show, today marks Northern Life's official half birthday.
We made it.
Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I can't believe that we've been doing this show for 6 months already.
I know. I can't believe they allowed us to do a show for 6 months. That's even more remarkable.
Many opportunities to be canceled. But
Yes.
so far, so good.
Yep.
We've stayed through it half a year. My goodness. And I know half birthdays are important around here. I think we've talked about half birthdays a lot. I know Heidi Stang is about to celebrate her half birthday.
You're right.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's wild. But it's gone by so fast. I don't know about you guys, but it seems like 6 months. It feels like 2 months to me. I keep when I reach out to people like to set up shoots and stuff, I'm like, we just launched a new show called Northern. I'm like, it's not so new anymore. I don't have to say new, maybe.
We're fairly established.
Yeah.
It's always fun looking back at some of the old video compilations that Seth makes for us, just to see, how much fun we've had in just such a short amount of time. So lots more fun to come.
Yeah, it's been good stuff.
Yeah,
good stuff. We'll
stuff.
go knocks all around.
Watch out for my cup.
Well, hey, as for don't do another spill. As for what you can expect later on today, we made our way to downtown Duluth, where we got to make T-shirts with Arnold's Shirtwerks, who have been providing company gear for more than 40 years to the Duluth area.
Yeah, very cool. Then after that, we go across the street to Hoops Brewing. That's because they're getting ready to open a sweet new space in their beer hall, and we even got to try one of their newest beers too. Very kind of them to have us over for that sneak peek. It was fun.
Also, more morning drinking for the team. So we made it through. We made it through another one.
Another 6 months of that.
Yeah.
I'm cool with that.
I don't know how much more of that I can take. We got to start scheduling those shoots at least afternoon.
It's rough.
Fortunately, they gave us smaller glasses. We had smaller glasses.
Exactly.
True. Yeah, that's good for 9:30 in the morning. Well, also, our series of special guests continues on. Today, I have a number of my friends in the studio. Woo. Some very loyal fans of Northern Life who've been watching since the very beginning, and they watch every day. We've got Laura, Mary, and Olivia, and their sweet little babies. Hi, you guys. Hey, thank you guys for coming. This is so fun.
So cute. Oh my gosh. Love babies. Babies are awesome.
Oh my gosh, and they're bribing us too. Which
I
is
know.
fantastic.
I know. Yes, I forgot. They brought us some lovely coffee for one, and these fabulous cupcakes from the Cupcake Lady. I know. I'm very excited to try oatmeal cream pie.
Are you kidding me?
Show them off to Seth
oh,
here.
Yep, sorry.
There we
other
go.
way. And then we've got chocolate peanut butter and strawberry cheesecake too.
Those will go down. Those will go down pretty easy.
Yep.
Yeah. Those
And
are
they're bite-sized too, so it's like you can have a lot. I think that's how that works.
Yeah, I think so.
It goes with coffee, right? It probably soaks up the coffee. That's all. Yeah, very good stuff.
Science,
right?
for sure.
Science. There we go.
Briggs' friends were kind enough for the cupcakes to bring us the cupcakes and Starbucks, so thank you all for that. That was very kind of you. And guess what? Starbucks has officially launched new lavender flavored drinks. I didn't know lavender flavor was a thing for the most part.
Trending. Caribou Coffee also has lavender drinks this season.
It's trending. Well, the reason I bring this up too, Briggs, is because I know this morning you tried out the lavender drink.
I did, yeah.
1 out of 10. What'd you think?
Oh, I guess I'll be honest.
I don't like that response.
Come on.
I'll give it like a 6.
Okay.
I don't think I'll be honest, would order it again, but I think that's just because I don't really like the lavender flavor.
Sure.
It tasted like a flower, and maybe if you had like one less pump of the syrup, that might make it a little better.
Yeah.
But I drank the whole thing, like it was good, but maybe just not, something I'll make a habit of.
It seems to me it would be made more for like Glade wall plugins versus a coffee. I don't know. I think that's kind of what it's more made for.
Yeah.
But whatever, to each their own, I guess. I'd try it out, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think if you took a bite of a flower, that would be exactly what it tasted like.
Whoa.
like that. All right.
I think lavender is a great color. I think lavender could look good on a wall.
Yes.
Maybe not a drink, or maybe appearance in a drink, but maybe not tasting in a drink.
Yeah. Well, Hunter, we know you celebrated your birthday on Friday. We hope it was a great day, but our executive producer, Ben's daughter, wanted to make sure you were celebrated too, so she gave you a little birthday wish.
Oh,
Here it
no way.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Hunter.
Oh my gosh, that's the sweetest thing. Thank you, Amelia. You are awesome.
Oh.
You rock. She's a big fan of the show. I know that much.
Good.
So every time Ben gets to bring her into the studio and show her around, it's always fun to say hi to her, give her a big high five.
Yeah.
So you rock.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Ben must
Very
have purposefully put her in that Iowa sweatshirt.
You're right.
Yeah, I
know. Promotion.
Subtle.
A happy dad, proud dad.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, students who are getting ready to take the SAT will not need number 2 pencils this year. That's because over the weekend, the college admissions testing season got underway, and for the first time, the SAT will be entirely digital. The new version of the exam will be about an hour shorter, but still set up with one math section and a section for reading and writing too. So the College Board says 1.9 million students took the SAT at least once last year. I did not ever take the
No.
SAT.
I took the ACT.
I think we're all ACT
Not the SAT.
people. Yes.
Yeah. And now I feel like a lot of colleges are just not, they don't even need the ACT. They don't even ask you for your score anymore. And I'm like, what the heck? I grinded so hard out there to get a decent score.
Yeah.
Decent being the key word.
We might not even need
Yeah.
pencils anymore in the near future. Who knows?
We could probably think and it'll write itself. Something like
Well,
that.
speaking of futuristic things, out in Las Vegas, the TSA has launched an innovative self-screening pilot program. With the new security technology, passengers follow instructions on a screen, scanning their own bags and then stepping into a glass body scanning booth where an avatar will be providing guidance to them. TSA officials said the goal is to improve passengers' experience and minimize their interactions with the TSA. You know, traveling is stressful enough, and sometimes when it's 2 a.m. and someone's yelling at you to do something, I'd probably prefer to just do it myself. So we'll see if that pilot program ends up working.
Good luck, I guess.
Yeah. Well, hey, coming up, we're making Northern Life t-shirts. We'll show them off after the break.
Welcome back, folks. There's a Twin Ports business that has been making gear for over 40 years since back in 1982, helping small companies and their advertising efforts.
Yeah, we visited Arnold Shirtwerks in downtown Duluth, where we got to make a t-shirt to promote our own business.
Watch out, that's hot.
I just realized that.
What you have to do, first you have to iron the shirt.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, it'll shrink and the design will have a double image or something like that. And then you put this on here in the middle.
Oh, you print it backwards, too. That makes sense. Oh.
And then you put a little piece of tape on it. So that when you put it on the machine, it's not going anywhere.
Perfect. Yeah.
It's like a waffle iron.
Rich is nervous.
I'm nervous. I know. I don't want to burn myself. All right, there we go. We're in business. All right, ready for the press down?
Yep.
All right.
Hot off the presses.
Nice.
And when she locks down, that's kind of fun. And this is nice, too. A little...
It's like a shovel handle.
Yeah. Okay.
So you can lift it up.
Whoa. Okay, I didn't mess that up.
Just go back. The tape comes in.
That's a good looking shirt.
Oh, it does. It's all yours.
Oh, it's like it just came out of the dryer.
Yeah.
Nice, Hunter.
Thank you.
That's
Look at
great.
that.
All right.
Hey,
Oh, that was fun. We had
Yeah.
a good time with Shirley there. I've already been wearing my shirt, so I forgot it and left it at
Yep.
home in my wash. But you guys brought yours.
We got the Northern Life merchandise, not for sale, but available in the studio right now.
It's pretty awesome, isn't
Yeah.
it?
I think
Oh my
these
gosh.
would be fun to tie-dye.
Oh my
Maybe
Oh, that
god.
would
try
be
doing
fun to
that sometime
tie-dye.
That'd be
on the show.
super cool. Yeah.
we
This-
should get a tie-dye expert or something to come in and show us how to do it right.
Yeah, but what an easy process too. I mean, Shirley just took the, I don't know if you call it like the picture of us, and then it just stuck it under the thing, and we pressed it on.
Yeah.
I'm really surprised nobody burned themselves. I
Yeah.
thought for sure
Yeah, that
someone
was
was going to
good.
get burned.
That was good.
Blisters all over the place, but no, it was very safe. It was an awesome
Yeah.
process.
Shirley's a real pro.
Yes.
Yeah, especially doing it over 40 years.
Yep.
My goodness. Hey, and it sounds like Briggs, we're not the only ones with Northern Life merchandise, by the
Yeah.
way. The dog, Harry LaSavage, also has new merchandise.
Harry did. He got that new bandana. I know just today we did a little order through our work so we could order some work merchandise, to wear out and about. And I could not pass up the doggy bandana. So we got the Northern Life one for Harry. And then I got another one, Northern News Now, for CJ too. So those buddies are going to be walking around town sporting us.
Wow.
I know.
How about that?
Building up the brand.
Nice.
Just to get a piece of the pie. Come on, right?
No.
A few dog bones a month.
Free
At
advertising.
the very least.
Yeah.
And I also ordered, because we do kind of a shop every month, I also ordered a Northern Life mug. Sorry, Seth, I'm giving you a terrible time. Northern Life mug.
That's
so
nice.
Briggs has the first edition, but now I have I don't know if you call it a second edition. Sorry, Seth. There we go.
Nice.
Northern Life mug, ready to go.
Generation 2?
Generation
Second
2,
generation?
2.0.
That's pretty
ready
good.
to go.
Yeah.
Well, just like the Stanley Tumbler experienced insane popularity recently, Trader Joe's mini tote bag could be this spring's must-have accessory. Okay. The limited edition canvas totes sell for $2.99 and they come in 4 different colors. Social media videos show customers lining up for the totes to be restocked and swarming stores to get their hands on one. I haven't even heard of this yet, so how popular could it be?
Yeah, right? Seriously.
Not that I'm has my finger on the pulse as much as all the trends.
You just got the lavender drink this morning. You got your finger on the pulse.
That's
yeah.
right. Just 2 days behind the launch.
Well, close enough.
Yeah.
But I have seen videos of the people at Trader Joe's who are waiting for people to bring them out. I mean, they're nice. They're $3. I mean, it's hard to find a reusable bag sometimes. Oh, never mind. The reusable bags are pretty cheap sometimes. So I retract my statement.
I think what you mean is it's hard to remember your reusable bag
that too.
around. So.
It is sometimes very hard to remember those things. But I mean, anything has popularity. You know, maybe the Northern Life shirt someday will have so much popularity that people are swarming to sort of put your shirts into a pile.
There we go.
That's too bad. But maybe someday we'll have so much popularity where people are waiting to knock down the door to get our product.
There we go.
Got a lot of studio audience, folks.
Yeah,
so far so good.
How about that? And the babies have been awesome. Out in Wisconsin, let's get to our next story here. A Green Bay man has been a literal lifesaver for decades. Meet Bill here. He has been rolling up his sleeves to donate blood for more than 30 years. He has made more than 700 donations and contributed the equivalent of 175 gallons of blood to patients in need. And so when he donates, he often makes a handmade quilt that is patched together from the shirts he collects at all of those blood drives he's participated in.
That is amazing. Yeah. What a guy right there.
175 gallons. That's a lot.
I don't want to think about how much that is. I think that would just make me wheezy and pass out right here, right now.
Yeah.
Did it say how many lives that he saved? Is there
700, I think.
700.
Is that right?
700, yeah.
Maybe.
I wish it was on the page I print out for you guys, but it is not.
A lot of lives.
Yeah. And I know, have we learned how many our Memorial Blood Centers drive collected?
Yes, our Memorial Blood Centers drive, I think we had like 220 some people donate, and that equated about 600 lives saved, they told us. Yeah, so that was remarkable. And you were one of those folks.
I was one of them. Yeah, I enjoyed the cookies after as well. I got a Diet Coke and some juice and some cookies.
Lorna Doones.
Yeah, Lorna Doones, and I got a T-shirt. So it was a super fun time. And once again, thank you to everybody who came out to contribute at our blood drive. Still ahead, Hoops Brewing is welcoming us into their brand new addition here in Canal Park.
Welcome back. Just down the street from us, Hoops Brewing has been serving awesome beers for years now, and they're about to get ready to unveil their new lounge.
Yeah, we got to visit recently, checking out that new space where their new authentic area is being designed to help you relax.
All right, guys, we're just across the street. We hear Hoops Brewing, I believe, has a new space. They want us to check it out, and guess what? They're even going to let us try some new beer they got on tap. So it should be a lovely day for the Northern Life team.
Any shoot that we can drink beer in the morning is my kind of shoot. Let's go to this and see what this place is all about.
No time like 10 a.m.
No, exactly. Let's go.
So let's start with, let's get some cherry stouts.
Sure.
I'll get some 5-ounces.
Nice.
And we'll head back to the mill room and check that out.
Cool. Oh my gosh. So is this new, or has this been around for a while? The
beer?
cherry, yes.
This is new.
It is new.
So we get all of our cherries from an orchard in Door County. 900 pounds of cherries infused into our number 88 stout, and this is art. It's so good.
Cheers.
Oh my gosh. That's really good.
I don't usually like stouts.
I don't either.
That helps the cause for stouts.
Yeah. So you were asking what inspired the space. So we just figured, well, maybe it's time to change up the space. And so we thought, let's create another event space. So the mill room was born. About 2 months ago, we started working on it. I started sourcing furniture, which meant I went to TJ Maxx so much that I'm actually sick of it now.
I didn't know that was possible.
I know, I didn't think that was possible either. And so we'll host vinyl nights back here to start off with, maybe every other Thursday. And people will also be able to rent this out and privatize it. And if you do rent it out privately, you can hire one of our DJs and have a private DJ.
No way.
This is a nice, cool kind of all-season space, but especially feels really cozy too.
Exactly the vibe that we're going for. So I'm glad we achieved that. So the grand opening for this space will be March 14th. We'll have a vinyl night back here.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, this is beautiful.
I'm so glad you guys came. I didn't know that the whole crew was coming.
We shot back.
It's a long walk for us, so.
I love the name too of that place, the Mill Room. It just sounds cool, right?
Yeah, and it's always better when you got the whole gang together to hang out and drink beer at 10 a.m.
10 in the morning is the best kind of time to drink, you know?
Yeah.
But what my favorite part of that whole thing was hearing about the record nights, which I knew existed, but now they're doing it back there where apparently there's like some reverberations, like it's built to kind of have that kind of sound back there. So I'm really excited to go back there, sit in the nice chairs and listen to a nice record back there.
Yeah, it adds a really nice little intimate experience to Hoops, as we were talking about kind of during the break. It's just a nice spot to relax.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's already such a cool hall too. And I didn't know you were an audio engineer, by the way. The what?
Oh, it's a UMD.
The reverberation.
Right.
But they also, big thanks to Ingrid for allowing us out there. And they were talking about exciting new things for their nearby space, too, that we can't fully disclose. But there's something in the works in the old space next to Hoops Brewing.
Something that sounds very exciting and something I'll be taking part in.
And also the thought they need hundreds of cherries to make that one beer. Those cherries probably, I would assume those cherries probably taste great if they have to drain them.
Yeah. Well,
I'm not a brewer.
I don't know.
How that works?
I'm not sure how that works.
I don't
They
know.
get them from Door County, Wisconsin.
Yeah, all right.
Really neat.
Hundreds of pounds.
Yeah. Hey, coming up after the break, we're going to chat about what's coming up in tomorrow's Blindfold. Stay with us.
Look at the Max cam right now. My gosh.
Hey, buddy.
Max, what's going
He's able
on?
to see himself in the monitor below the camera, so I think he's staring at himself, and he's like, what is going on right now?
Such a cute shot. Thanks, Seth, for pulling that up. Little Maxie.
Well, Maxie, it's goofy right there.
The goofy movie.
That was solid. Well, again, thank you all for coming out here today. This was a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, shout out to we've had some like big audiences.
Seriously. This is like 3 shows in a row that we, like I said, this is gonna be a bad precedent where now folks are gonna want to come here all the time. It's awesome.
It's like 3 and 5 days or something because of your mom.
You're right.
Yeah.
So everybody from our own groups have been in here.
True.
Yeah.
That's pretty darn cool. Anyway, coming up tomorrow here on Northern Life, I took Briggs and Ryan over to Chief Meteorologist Adam Lorch's house, where he asked these two to help him change the oil in his truck. I think it's more just kind of tricking you guys into giving him an oil change.
That was
because of all the leg work, and now he gets to benefit from having a nice new truck.
No kidding. A nice new truck, yeah. It sounds like not so fun to tune in and watch, but we promise you this is going to be fun.
Yes, it's hilarious.
Yeah, I mean,
it's hilarious.
I mean, we learned a lot. Yeah,
we did.
Because usually we roll up to a certain shop and get it done for us. So now we know how to do it ourselves.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Adam is a great teacher. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us today. We'll see you back here tomorrow.
Find some time to throw a line, or just head outside to unwind. That's the life in the great North Woods. Hike or bike, whatever you like. Get out in the day, enjoy the night. Yeah, we got the life in the great North Woods. Yeah, we got the life in the great North Woods. Yeah, this is Northern